We had the cast from Numbers and Flashpoint here. They were doing live fire training as well as the firearms training simulator.
Put the baby down!
It's fun, oddly exciting.
I'm super excited. I love the gun range.
Training like today is important for us as characters because it sort of maintains the integrity of these characters.
When you're watching TV, you're watching movies or whatever, that cops walk around, and even when they're, checking out a scene or something, they have their finger on the trigger. There's a safer way to hold it. When you get a target, then you put your finger on the trigger. Little things like that, they're really good about teaching me, so I feel more comfortable and it looks more realistic. So if a cop is watching our show, they're like, oh, they know what they're doing.
We're drilled to safety. Every time a real gun is handed to us, cold gun on set, hot gun on set, you never point it at anybody. We have rubber guns in our holsters, but as soon as you get the real gun, your mentality changes instantly.
It's exciting, and as long as you got a trained professional with you, then you got to see how far you can push it.
I have to get into character to fire a gun because there is not a violent bone in my body, and the impulse, everyone has been like, oh, when you fire a gun, you're gonna get addicted, it's so exhilarating and it's thrilling and the rush. None of that for me. Safety is priority, and they're so good about following protocol.
And as soon as they give you a real gun that's hot, as soon as you fire it and they yell cut, you just hold it up and they'll come take it right from you. In case there's a shell left in the gun, it's very, very disciplined people we work with.
They're really, 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 really on top of their game when a gun is on set.
That's awesome.
Gun range, a blast. Big, beautiful MP5, firing at paper targets. Could do it all day. Simulators, having to discern right and wrong and who's threatening and who's not. That was scary, scary stuff.
It's imitating real life scenarios. So you're having to distinguish between civilians and bad guys.
You're thrown into a situation and bad guys come up and you really got to decide what to do.
He just wanted to blast everybody. He was just like racking up points in his head.
It's a decision-making game, of are you supposed to shoot him? Are you not supposed to shoot him?
I didn't know that. I thought we shoot everything.
If they're doing everything correctly, then the suspects will comply. If they don't do everything correctly, then the suspects might not comply. And they have to deal with those actions and the suspects' reactions.
Go away, sir! Go away from her! Go away! The heck? He had a machete?
That one's intimidating. I have so much respect for this whole world. Not an easy choice to make whether to shoot somebody or not. You know what I mean?
It's a really, really good training tool, and it opened their eyes when they went through it.
They're both great experiences because it helps us. Because when we get back to the show Monday, got a little more stuff to draw on. It's good.
I think CBS is gonna hold Friday night strong for a long time.
Friday nights, it's fun. It's Ghost Whisperer, us, and Numbers, and it's pretty tough to beat.